Hello there! And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing LEGO set number 75342, Republic Fighter Tank. The first two minifigures of the set are battle droids. I mean, what do I really even need to say at this point about battle droids? They're good, they're extremely common, but these ones are kind of unique in the fact that they have those dark silver regular blasters. These two are exactly the same, so I figured they don't really need a separate segment, but, it's always good to get for army building. Not much left to say, so let's go on to the next figure. The next minifigure is the 187th Legion Clone Commander. Now, if you're into Star Wars, you're probably saying, wait, that's an airborne trooper. Yeah, LEGO just called it the wrong thing. And if you're a big Star Wars fan, you're also probably saying, wait a minute, these purple ones are not canon. And you'd be right, this is a Star Wars Legends thing. I don't know where these guys originate from, but purple clones are cool. And this one has that airborne trooper helmet from the 212th Airborne Trooper, but with purple markings. Just the common generic clone face. Some nice purple printing on the torso and legs, and that long blaster with a black Harry Potter candlestick at the end to extend it. So, pretty good figure. Not much printing on the back, but I like that they have the little dark tan straps, so that's neat. And of course, it's on the torso as well. It'd be cool if it had a waist cape or side leg printing, but I mean, that's not common as of late. So now, let's look at the next figure. The next minifigure in the set is Mace Windu, and now, whether or not you like him as a character, you gotta admit, this is a cool figure. He's of course got his purple lightsaber, and it's always nice to get a Samuel L. Jackson character. Leg printing, and some really nice arm printing, because this one is based on like the early seasons of the Clone Wars, where he's got those things on his arms, and that one has what I believe is the Jedi Order logo on it. Then, of course, that's his face, torso print, and back torso print. Now, I love that this figure has arm printing. I believe arm printing is not as common as it should be. And this figure, because of that, is better than the Windu that is still currently exclusive to the UCS gunship, which is a $350 set. So that means you can get a Mace Windu in a $40 set. Well, might be $45 since the price increase. That is objectively better than the one that's in a $350 set. Let that sink in. That doesn't really have anything to do with this set, though, so now, let's look at the next minifigures. Yes, I said minifigures, not minifigure, because these two are exactly the same, and that is okay. These are 187th Legion Clone Troopers, and they are fantastic. I mean, just look at them. They got regular blasters, which, whatever, most of them do. Amazing leg printing with that dark purple. Amazing torso printing with the dark purple. Really nice helmet print with that dark purple and dark purple belt on the back. Purple clones are cool. Enough said. Both of them have that normal clone face, so I'm only going to take off one of the helmets. And the actual patterning is kind of like a shock trooper, but the red is instead purple. Again, I'm not sure where these guys originate from. They're not canon, they're legends, but these... Oh, the purple clones are so cool, and they're exclusive to this set. I think everything except for the battle droids, in terms of minifigures, is exclusive to this set. These figures are fantastic. So now, let's look at the main build of the set. The main build of this set is, of course, the Republic Fighter Tank. You get an extra translucent red spring-loaded missile. And now we will not acknowledge that thing for the rest of the video. I really like this this set. Vehicle, that's what I meant to say. Vehicle. I really like this vehicle. It got some very differing opinions when it was first revealed. Some say, oh, it's too bulky. Some say, no, it's too small. Because we've had a really big one in like 08 or 07, I think. And then we've had a pretty small one in 2018 or 2017. Whatever is the one that had Aayla Secura. But I like it. It may just be because this is the only one I own, and I love Republic vehicles, but I like this set. I think the color balancing is good. There's not an excessive amount of stickers. I like the shaping on it. You got these things, which I first remember getting in one of the Toy Story 4 sets. These little rotating guns, which I know some people have problems with these. I've seen on some copies of the set, they kind of just droop down. It's not a problem on mine, though. You have spring-loaded missiles, which I'm not going to shoot because I don't want them to disappear into the fourth dimension. We have these, like, musketeer swords up here as antennas, and then this piece from the Lego Video Beatbox sets, I think. You can open up and kind of put a minifigure in there. Let me take the, one of our clones. Okay. I don't think you can sit him down in there and close the thing, so I'm not going to try. And then there's a little printed 1x2, tile in there. Sticker here, stickers here and here, sticker, 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 sticker. Nice shaping on it. You got the door on the back, which you can bring down. It's on a click hinge. You can bring that. Yeah, no, it only goes that far down. And then there's not really any standing room in there. I mean, you can kind of put the guy in sideways. Yeah. There's not much interior to this thing, but I wouldn't really expect that from a $40 set with 262 pieces. Probably less than 200 of that is actually going into the build because minifigs. And then you got this really nice piece here that's like a recent X-Wing windshield piece, but in white, and it's got 3 stickers on it. You can open that up, and you can actually fit a figure in there sitting down like that. So that looks pretty nice. I think if you, like, kind of put them in a particular enough way, then you can get all the figures in there. Oh, and I just realized these things I think are meant to be like the windshield, even though you can't really see through them. And of course, you got wheels on the bottom, 4 of them. Where are they? Here. And you can just roll it along, and it doesn't sound like, but it kind of looks like it's floating. And you can probably barely even hear my voice over that sound going over the studs. That sounds wonderful. I'm going to stop now. So yeah, I think it's a nice build. It's okay to have an opinion different than mine. I have to say that because this is on the internet. But yes, this is a very nice set. I like it. I think it's good. So now, let's look at the box and the manual. So, here's the box. You see, I usually would say, oh, it's the standard $30 box. But you rarely see $30 sets in this box anymore. So we're just going to say the standard long box. There's the piece count. Yeah, if you're a price per piece person, that's kind of pitiful for a $40 set. That was some fun alliteration. All the minifigs down here. This nice background, I'm not sure where that's meant to be. Kind of looks like Geonosis, but I doubt it is. You got the Ahsoka Trooper, because I forget their number designation down here. Go up top, you got the actual size thing with the Commander, who's really just an airborne trooper, but he doesn't have a jetpack. Go to the back, shows missiles, wheels, open up the thing, Disney. And then, yeah, not much else. I don't think I've commented on it yet, but as much as I like the very white boxes that we've gotten for the past several years, I think since like 2018, I do also quite like these, the black greebling with the colored line on one of the corners. I like that style of Star Wars boxes, which is what they're currently doing now. This set came out, I think, April of 2022, and my goodness was it difficult to find when it first came out. It was like months before I even saw the thing in person once. And I went to a Lego store and it didn't have it. Finally found it at Target one time, bought it. Which if you find this thing at a Target, and you don't already own it, buy it. It's cool. Guess that's a spoiler for the end of the video, but whatever. So now, let's look at the instructions. The instructions are your standard Square manual. It's funny how much like unused space there is down here. Oh, QR code. That's probably just for the instructions. Go to the back, you got Win Robot. And then, okay. So here's the other sets that were out at this time. I have... The only 2 things here I don't have are the ATST and the Boba Fett's Palace. I have everything else on here. The Dark Trooper set, Battle Pack, This thing, obviously, is the topic of this video, and the Microfighter, which I believe I've already reviewed. Then you got the pieces and the build. So now, let's give the set its number score from 1 to 10. Overall, I very much enjoy this set. I think, yes, the piece count is a little bit pitiful for a $40, possibly $45 now set, but I think the build is still a pretty good size for that, for having a pretty low piece count, and you get 6 minifigures. 6 of them. That's really cool. Yeah, 2 of them are just battle droids, which are like super common and dirt cheap, but the other 4 are currently exclusive as of me filming this. And honestly, I think that makes up for the pretty low piece count for a $40 set. And if you're a big fan of the prequels and or the Clone Wars, this is a must-have, especially if you're a clone fan like I am. This is a must-have set. These are fantastic. So, because of that, I have to give this set a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's deserving of a 7.5 out of 10. And that's just about the end of the review, but I just wanted to say, happy May the 4th, everyone. I don't know if I'm going to be posting this, or if this is going to be uploaded on actually May the 4th, or the day before, but either way, however you choose to celebrate it, if you're a Star Wars fan watching this, hope you have a good one. I didn't even intend this. This was like just a happy accident. I thought, oh, I'm going to do a Star Wars review. Then I realized, oh yeah, May 4th. So that's perfect. But that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. That's all I have for now. Goodbye.